Hello, my name is Fergus Taylor, and this is my capstone project for Harvard's CS50w. My project, Hanna The Planner, is a digital planner with 3 apps in one: a to-do list, a calendar, and an invites manager. Whilst having unique HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, using Django, they all share the same SQL database. In a fourth application, we have the landing page that we see now, and this application is also responsible for managing user registration and login. On the landing page, we have animated links to each of the 3 apps. Let's first explore the to-do list app, which is a single page application populated dynamically. However, we have no items listed yet, as shown by the message on screen. I can start populating this with a couple of examples, but note that if a date is submitted, which is already passed, it won't be added, and an error message will appear. The same happens for invalid dates, such as a leap year. Any dates partially submitted will be deemed incomplete and the action will be added without a deadline. However, the user is then free to make edits to existing actions by clicking the blue button. Finally, once an action is completed, it can be marked as done, and an animation will remove the action, move others up the list, and it will be removed from the database and therefore the calendar, which we will look at next. The calendar is also a single page application, and once loaded, the animation will fade in the template, which is automatically populated with the view of the current month. It has populated the dates on the correct days of the week. It has populated the UK bank holidays, noting if they are relevant to a devolved nation only. The current date has been highlighted in red, and we can also see that our new to-do list action is visible on the given deadline date. The navigation buttons along the top allow us to view other months, which in some cases, such as March this year, require an extra row of dates to be made available. And we can even jump ahead to next year, which automatically populates the template for next January. Going back to the current month, we can now start editing the calendar ourselves, simply by clicking on a cell, typing into the text area, and clicking off it again to save it. If anything needs to be removed, simply clear the text area and click off it again to save. As well as populating the calendar, a new event is created in the database. The user can then start sending invitations to this event within the Invites app, which also uses JavaScript to create 4 page views. The first 2 are mailboxes, which are both empty at the moment. The third is a form to send new invites, however we can see that no friends are available in the recipients. To fix this, let's look at the friends page, and using the search field we can start searching for other users. Immediately, we see a list of partial search results is provided as we continue to type. Once I found the user I was looking for, Andrew in this case, I can click the add button. This will temporarily move Andrew to my friends list, but clearly labelled as pending, which won't be enough to send him an invite. To see the request, we can quickly jump to the view in Andrew's friends page, and we can see our friend request has come through alongside a couple of others. Let's start by accepting the request from Fergus, and the button changes to give us an opportunity to quickly add Fergus as a friend in return, which we can do in this case. In the case of Anthony, who has already received a friend request from Andrew, it instead provides a confirmation message only. And if we ignore the request from Alan, a similar confirmation message is displayed. I'll quickly jump into my own account as Fergus to accept the request from Andrew in return, but I'm staying in Andrew's account here to demonstrate the send invite functionality. We can now see that Fergus is listed among the available friends list alongside others, and multiple can be selected as recipients. We can select an existing event from Andrew's calendar, such as his birthday, and add some further details if we wish. Once sent, we are taken to the outbox view, which now shows 3 invitations have been sent, 1 to each recipient. Now, if we jump back into my own account, the same invite will appear in my inbox, with an option to accept. Once clicked, the event is highlighted to remind me that I'm going. Not only that, but it has now been added to my calendar as shown here. And finally, a quick peek of Andrew's outbox will show that the invite has been updated, informing him that it has been accepted. Finally, here's a quick demo of the responsive styling in the mobile view. Thanks for watching.